Hi, my name's Nick. I go to Lowell Elementary. A third of the students and teachers have participated in this project. That's over 100 kids working together to improve our impact on the environment. The whole school has been affected by our efforts. In my class and the other second grade class, we got worm bins with red wigglers for our classrooms. We learned about the anatomy of the worms. We learned how they improve the soil and also how they could help us reduce the amount of waste in our landfills. Pretty soon, we are going to be able to take the worm castings out of the worm bins and add them to our soil to help our school garden grow even healthier. Miss Marcia's fourth graders invited the Boise watershed to their class to learn about our watershed and storm drains. They made these paper replicas of a watershed to see how the water from rain and snow flows down to our river. They also saw this model of a city and learned how pollutants can flow from the streets directly to our river. This spring, they will go on a walking field trip around our neighborhood to find storm drains like these and make sure they all have labels like this. They will also pick up any litter to make sure that these don't end up in the river. Because once you see the storm drains and learn that they flow straight to the river from where drinking water comes, it's hard to ignore the trash and pollutants that you see on the sides of the road. Mrs. Carson's fourth graders have been working on conserving energy. Before the holidays, they unplug all of the unessential electronics in the whole school. They also made changes in their classroom. Next, they're going to use a light meter to find and remove light bulbs from excessively lit areas in the school.
We decreased the energy at Lowell Elementary because of our energy project.
I think it really helped by shutting down most of the school to save energy and electricity.
In our classroom, we turned off the projector to save energy.
In our classroom, to save energy, we shut off one light switch all the time.
We also turn off our projector whenever we leave the classroom.
We also use natural light from the big classroom windows.
Just saving a little energy, it can make a big difference in your community.
So, keep on saving energy.
Save energy!
We also invited Ranger Christille from Yellowstone. She spoke to all but 4 classes about the national park and the importance of conservation and preservation of the wildlife around us. Miss Sheehan's 6th graders have been working on reducing Lowell's solid waste.
We are part of this awesome recycling project, and why we are doing this is to save recycling resources so they don't go to landfill and get wasted.
Our goal is to teach everybody how to recycle.
Earlier in the year, we went to different classes. We were paired up with a partner who would say what we can and can't recycle and what it will do for our world.
And we go around at the end of the month and we check the recycling bin to see if they get
1 star is not good, 2 stars is okay, and 3 is good, and 4 is really good.
And the
like
stars,
the best.
We also have this thing at the end of the month where we see who did the best and put it out in the newsletter.
Teacher said that all the teachers were competing.
We want to reduce the waste in the landfill.
And we're also using all the fruits and veggies that would go in the trash to give to our compost.
I think we'll definitely reduce all the waste and all the stuff that is going into the trash and turn it into something useful.
We want to take all the milk cartons out of the trash because it's a waste.
You can't recycle them because of the wax lining.
Our solution was to purchase more cups like this so we can put the milk in the cups, and then we're going to have jugs instead of having everyone have their own individual carton.
By sorting cafeteria waste, we recover unopened food to donate and save from the landfill.
Lowell loves recycling. Yay!